Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Life on Oahu vlog. I'm Lex Ferguson. Today we are in the Salt District of West Kaka'ako in Honolulu. In my eyes, there's kind of two Kaka'akos. You got the Ward Village side, then you got the Salt side, also known as West Kaka'ako. I used to live in this building right here, the Collection. This is one of my favorite buildings on the whole island. I think it's one of the best deals, dollar for dollar. I just sold a 2-bed, 2-bath condo in there just yesterday for $920,000. I don't know any really other building on this level where you're able to get a 2-bedroom, 2-bath unit for under $1 million. And today we're just gonna kind of cruise around this area. I'm gonna show you my favorite food spots. We're gonna just talk about little tips for the area. All right guys, let me get two really good spot shout outs. We got Insomnia Coffee. Could I get a shot of espresso?
Yes.
Dude, that's a shot of espresso. It looks like a cup of coffee. Let's go. This place has got killer coffee, but my favorite thing is their breakfast banh mi. It's like a Vietnamese style banh mi, but with like eggs, ham, onion, cheese. So here we are at Salt, the Salt development over here in the Salt area of Kaka'ako. It's called Salt because this area used to be known for its rich salt deposits. Salt in Hawaiian is known as pa'akai, and that's what this area was known for. It was known for pa'akai deposits, and so it's pretty cool that the developers came in and tried to kind of bring that back with the name. We're right here in the middle of Salt. There are a couple of spots that are worth pointing out. Arvo coffee shop right here. This place not only has killer coffee and stuff, they got killer food. My favorite dish here would probably be the Arvo salad with a side of their homemade meatballs. They're completely just off the charts. You got Moku Kitchen over here. Moku, this is the same ownership group of Merriman's Restaurants and Monkey Pod Kitchen. And this place is also incredible. I think they have the best French fries on the island. They're garlic truffle fries. Over here at Village Bottle Shop and Tasting Room, if you need somewhere to go get a quick beer or a quick glass of wine. One cool thing to talk about in regards to like property values with Salt and stuff, you know, we're right by downtown. We're right in a really sought after area, very convenient. Also, University of Hawaii Medical School is right across the street, as you can see the sign. So right back there is like the most epic medical campus. And then there's like this kind of public park and walkway that goes along the ocean, and there's actually some surf spots right over there too. There's gonna be more luxury high rises going up along Ala Moana. So the whole area between Salt and between Ward Village is gonna slowly fill in with more luxury buildings, and then they're gonna build around it with shops and restaurants and all this like parks, and this whole area is just gonna be one big flow of just like epic urban living. One of my favorite spots in all of Honolulu that I didn't hit in the last video, Highway Inn Hawaiian food. If you like lau-laus, if you like local style plate lunch, but you wanna kind of take it up a notch, this place is about as good as I've had. So there's this kind of pretty famous hot dog spot. I don't know how you say it. Is it hot or hot? Hot dog spot. Hank, this was on Somebody Feed Phil on Netflix. We're gonna walk around the front because we don't know if it's open because it's closed every time we want to go there. What's today? Oh, it's not 11 o'clock yet. Oh, okay. Sorry, that is normal. That is normal. This spot, Vane, this is incredible. They had this skirt steak or hanger steak recently. They used to have what I thought was one of the best ribeyes on island. And then up here you got Butcher and Bird, and that place has, they've got like smash burgers, they got barbecue, they have steaks that are flown in from like Snake River Valley in Idaho and stuff, where you can go drop $70 on a ribeye. Okay, so gyms in this area. This is my favorite gym. I've been coming here since it first opened, UFC Gym. This place is extremely awesome. And if you look over here, so this is Ward Village right here. That's Ko'ula, Victoria Place, Kekilohana's right there. And then you look back here, so we're kind of like right in between Salt and Ward Village. And then right over here, you got Anytime Fitness. Right over that way, you've got F45, which also has the cold plunge. There's a CrossFit right over here. So tons of gyms in this area, so healthy living is a really easy option around here. All right guys, so you've probably noticed in the video like all these industrial like buildings like all around, and thinking some of this area looks a little kind of run down or just industrial for a residential community. That's because this whole area used to be this. It all was kind of warehouses and whatnot. And slowly but surely, it's getting turned into this kind of urban living community. Like if you go near Salt, you don't really notice it so much because you stay in your little zone. But between Salt and Ward Village, it's a lot of this. And over time, I'm sure there's gonna be some transitioning to, you know, making it feel more pedestrian friendly and whatnot. But, you know, it's kind of like part of the vibe. It's kind of part of the Salt energy. Another killer spot here, Honolulu Beer Works. You know what? I don't even know if I've had beer here, maybe one, but they have one of the best Reuben sandwiches I've ever had. So if you like Reuben sandwiches, check out Honolulu Beer Works, and then maybe you could tell us how the beer is in the comments. This area is like super famous for graffiti because I've been able to gauge like how much tourism has come back, especially tourism from Japan, based on basically tourists here taking pictures of the graffiti. So, when I was talking about barbecue earlier, this spot right here, Sunset Texas BBQ, I got their brisket and I realized that this place is actually ranked 17 in the country for brisket. I will say that this is the best brisket I have ever had right here. Sunset Texas BBQ. Everything here is good. The sausage, the brisket, the pulled pork, everything. And the sides are even next level. Definitely come check this place out. All right guys, so we're here at the Mother Waldren Neighborhood Park. I actually just had to look that name up. I never knew the name of it. I would just call it the basketball courts in Salt. These courts are really awesome. This is where I ball up Pedro Rubio all the time. I actually broke his ankles here on this court with a crossover. Over here, there's pickleball courts. So every Saturday at 10 a.m. they have like serious, intense pickleball that goes on. There's a dog park over here. We got some local residents right over here hanging out. You got a cool kids playground, and we're kind of right in the middle of everything. Just to talk a little real estate numbers. So these two block towers, these are one Waterfront Towers. Like I said, they've been here kind of before this area was developed. They're really nice. Just to give you an idea of price point, there's a penthouse for sale in there for $3.5 million. I'm sure the maintenance fees are super high. You could get a 2-bedroom around $1 million, like a nice unit. But like I said, the maintenance fees will be pretty high. 1 bedroom, $660 and $650. Over here at Kaka'ako Place, it'd be a little less than that. 2 bedrooms in the collection. Like I said, I just closed one yesterday for $920, but that was a low floor with no view. To have like a higher floor with a view, you're probably at like $115, $125 for a good one. If you want a 3-bedroom in the collection, you're probably gonna be about like 1.3 to 1.5, 1.45. I mean, if it's like tip-top floor, someone would probably pay like $155 or something just to be able to, you know, have the top floor and it's a flex. Over here at Kaka'ako Place, 3 bedrooms, gonna be around 1.3, 1.4, same thing. They're a little bit bigger actually in Kaka'ako Place. One thing worth pointing out in this area is Papo Koo Jiujitsu. The guy who runs it, Kaleo, he's about as cool as they come. Once my kids reach the minimum 5-year-old age limit to come here, my kids will start going here. So it's a super awesome place to check out. Okay, so one of the huge differences with Ward Village and the Salt side of Kaka'ako is over in Ward Village, you got Whole Foods, right? Over here, you got Down to Earth, which is vegetarian grocery store, like all organic. It's really, really good though. And then you got H Mart. This is a Korean grocery store, so you got a lot of like Asian foods and stuff in there. My wife's from Nepal, and so when she first saw a whole aisle of nothing but different types of noodles, it was all over. That was the new favorite spot. So one of my favorite things about Down to Earth is all of these drinks that the marketing makes you feel like they're so healthy. Like this, for example, hydrogen-infused water, improve athletic performance, reduce inflammation, deliver powerful antioxidants. I've even read that it's supposed to slow down aging. Sign me up. Does it work? I don't know, but it always brings me back down to earth to buy this stuff. Yeah, so check this out. So like this is all vegetarian, but all of this food is so good. Come check out over here. Like all of this is gonna be good. Like those vegan tofu meatballs with sweet and sour sauce. Dude, I bet they are fire. So these cookies are insane. So this s'more cookie that they have is insane. It's like a s'more mixed with a chocolate chip cookie. And then these things, the bird bar. I don't know why it's called the bird bar. The bird bar. What's in this? A bunch of seeds. Probably some sugar mixed in. Really good. One thing definitely worth mentioning, up here in H Mart, the upstairs is actually a food court. There's like Giovanni's Shrimp. There's this place, Left Wing Chicken. That's Korean fried chicken. There's one of those spots where you can go in, like, you can go fill your own beer right off the wall, like little beer dispensers. It's really cool. Most people don't even know it exists. And it's right here. Got ourselves a real Salt local for interview today. Homeowner here at the collection, which is the best building in Salt. This is Karan Ling. She's also a real estate agent. She's at a different company than me, and I'm still gonna promote her as a person because she's awesome. So Karan, what do you think about living in Salt?
I love it because most of my friends will come here to eat, you know, be merry, whatever they do, and I can just walk across the street. So I love it, I enjoy it, and the people here are great. Like I meet my neighbors at my favorite coffee shop, walking across the street. It's like, why wouldn't you live here?
All right, guys, thank you for coming and checking out Salt on the Life on Oahu vlog. Again, I'm Lex Ferguson with Real Broker. Please subscribe to the channel for more content, and we'll keep it coming. Everyone have a great day, and I'll see you soon on YouTube.